What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. So as many as y'all know, I do a lot of videos on Chevy products, especially anything that involves GM products, from GMC, Cadillac, Chevrolets, all that. Now in front of me I've got the all-new 2026 Chevy Traverse. I want to share something nice with you today. So as you can see right here, this is a color that you've probably never seen before in a Chevy Traverse because it is new to the 2026 models. So I know a lot of y'all are probably going to comment below and ask, what is this color called? So this one is a sandstone gray. Like I said, it is completely new to the 2026 model Traverse. Now, GM did release a new Trailblazer, which is the same body style as the 25, but it's got a really similar color to this one, but it is a slate sand color, so it's a little bit different to that. Now, I want to show you and explain to you what this Traverse offers. If you're new to the Traverse game and you are looking to buy a C71, I'll give you kind of the reasons why to buy a C71 and, not any other vehicle, and what I mean about that. A lot of my customers tend to get along more with the Traverse than like any other SUV, even on the GM family. And what I mean about that is, yes, you can buy a C71 Tahoe, a C71 Suburban, but you are spending about 25,000 more for that unit than you would be spending for this one specifically. What I mean about that, the Traverse is really similar to the Tahoe in a lot of ways, other than, power options and stuff like that. But let me show you what this one has to offer on the inside so you can kind of take a quick look at it. Now, I'll explain to you, this one is a 4-cylinder, which it is standard on every single Traverse, from base model to the RS and High Country. So just keep that in mind. I'll go ahead and start it so you can kind of listen to the engine, kind of get an idea of what it sounds like. Check out those headlights, guys. I think that makes it look a lot more aggressive than most mid-size SUVs that are out there, comparing to like the Explorer, the Rogue, the Pathfinders, Honda ZRVs, all that. Just check it out, guys. Look how aggressive that looks. That almost looks like a Tahoe, just $20,000 cheaper. So that is a pretty nice thing to compare versus those two units. Now, going into the inside, you get pretty much the similar setup as a Tahoe. And what I mean about that, seating is extremely similar. The screen is similar. I mean, all that is similar. I mean, rear view camera is extremely similar. I mean, panoramic is similar. There's really not much of a difference between Tahoe and a Traverse, other than, the body and the size. So keep that in mind. Like I said, the only difference is you are paying about 25,000 less than you would be paying for a Tahoe. Even the base model Tahoe runs about 67,000, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though, but check it out. Now, one thing that I like about the Traverse, and I'll get asked quite a bit, is, does every Chevy Traverse come in all-wheel drive? No, it is not. Now, if you buy a C71, just know it is going to come with the full all-wheel drive system, 8-speed, 2.5-liter, 4-cylinder, which has enough power. So the way the system is made, it is definitely a great way it's designed and all that. So check this out right here. Right here you have your modes, your all-wheel drive system, auto start, wireless charging right there, cup holder, center console. Then, like I mentioned, all your buttons for your panoramic sunroof and all that. Now, you will get a lot less space when it comes to the seating right here in the back third row. As you can see, it is a little bit more tighter. I mean, but the good thing about these vehicles is that these seats will scoot back and front, so that is pretty nice. Now, this one has a all liners package, so you get all the floor mats and all that. AC controls in the back, red accents on the sides. Pretty similar to the RS, just a little bit, different. But let me show you the rear, guys. Check out those tail lights, those dual tips. It even has a receiver hitch if you want to pull something. Now, these are capable of pulling up to 5,000 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. I'll open this tailgate so you can kind of take a look at it. There it goes. And believe it or not, guys, I do believe that the Traverse has just a little bit more space than the Tahoe, as in, you know, trunk space. And you actually get more space right below the trunk, so that is pretty neat if you ask me. So check that out, guys. Thank y'all for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.